Diane, I was wondering whether you'd like to tell us something, well, maybe one story about discovering a rare painting. It's everybody's dream to discover something that nobody has ever seen.
You know, to work like this, I will tell you, in the Akbar manuscript, I discovered many things, because the way we are working also, we go in all the museum, we get in touch with all the different people, we go also in the Sotheby's or Christie's catalogues of the sales. And for example, the main manuscripts were dispersed in the early 70s. And there were great sales in England or in New York with these superb manuscripts, who should always have stayed together, but that's the way it goes. So we go in all these catalogues, and then we try to find the owners. And so we find the owner, and then we learn that he sold it to someone else, and to someone else. And sometimes like that, we are looking for years. That's why we took also such a long time before we can finally find the owner of that page. Or on some other occasion, we go to some friend's house or people that we meet that are supposed to have a great collection, and we can sometimes tell them, oh, this is from the Ramayanas. You have a painting from the Ramayana. This is a splendid Ramdarbar. So, or something else. And so we can identify ourselves by getting to know all these images and helping all these images to be known. Another difficult time I had, like for example, I knew there were beautiful museums in Himachal Pradesh, but when you are trying to work with these museums, or even in Alwar, they don't answer to your phone or to your mail, they don't answer to your letter, you can't see anything on internet, and so the only way to do is to go there. So I did a wonderful journey, starting in Chandigarh, where there's a very nice collection too. At that period, you can see in the books a painting, and it was sold 80 rupees. And you have another one, it was a very expensive one, it was 120 rupees. And I could see all these paintings collected, and then from there I went to Shimla, spend a few days until I could get into the museum, see the paintings, but also go in the storage room, because most of the artworks are in the storage room, so you must get the trust of the people and show them your work and explaining the worth of being able to show this. And people were happy because they were telling me, thanks to you, we can show how important our work, our art, our culture is. And I think it's really something everyone must be aware of. The Indian miniatures are the most exquisite paintings you can imagine. There are all these different schools. I think we will have to go faster to show them, but to show the diversity of the work, and also some sad things. You will see it at the end. We find one of the most beautiful paintings in a book, black and white painting, photograph, and it's Hanuman when he is in the forest trying to destroy the Ashoka busk, while Sita is sitting very shy on the side. And that image was so beautiful, we wanted to put it like this. You see? On the box, a turning image. And we really want that image, and it is in Karachi. So we took about 2 years before we could get in touch with the museum, organize a photo session, find a very high quality photograph to take good pictures. And all this work takes time. Send someone to go with the photograph, and so and so and so. And we took that picture. You'll see it at the end. And today this picture is completely destroyed. There is humidity on the painting. It's really getting bad colors and so and so. So we can't put it on the cover. But we are going to show two details inside of the book because it's really worth. But it's not the quality where we can put it on the cover. So we have all these very interesting surprises and all these discovered by spending time, speaking with people. For example, a former curator of the Metropolitan Museum has a beautiful collection of Shangri paintings, and he won't show them to anyone. So finally, by speaking, showing, explaining, getting enthusiastic and so, he realized it was important. And so he invited me to his house, and I could see these beautiful Shangri paintings, and no one, except his friends, of course, could see them anyhow.